Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like, please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody, and we have a really great release here today. Air Jordan up top, gray box, two different shades of gray, like a lighter slate and a darker gray, and Air Jordan logo in the middle in white. And if we flip it around, obviously you saw in the title as well, it is an Air Jordan 11 Retro. This is the medium gray multicolor and men's size 12. Retail was $225 US, which is quite a bit. And these released very recently on December 11th, I believe it was, 2021, for $225 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So before I bring these up, let's discuss a little bit about the Jordan 11 Cool Gray, which originally released in 2001, which I will throw a photo up there of the originals. And the story behind this was one of the old VPs of Jordan Brand, I believe, woke up one morning and was usually just thinking about projects and creative and said, wow, the Air Max 95s are really hot right now. We should do an all gray Jordan 11. And this is kind of where the idea came from for this. And they wanted to mix up the material and use nubuck. And after the 2001, we had the retro in 2010, I believe. And up here, we have probably what a lot of people would argue, depending on who you are and what era you grow up in, but this could be sneaker of the year. I know it's a general release, and as a retro, we've got it before. There are other collaborations that we've obviously never had before this year that could compete for sneaker of the year, certain dunks, stuff like that, because they're the first time we've gotten those colorways. But this is for nostalgia purposes and impact and what it did to the whole sneaker game back in 2001 and how things after that started trending more and more to where we are now with StockX, GOAT, resale platforms, limited edition sneakers, collaborations, music artists, stuff like that. The whole culture has changed and grew massively since when I was a kid. It's crazy. But what we have is a nubuck gray upper here in this light gray soft material. The quality is nice on these. I like them a lot. Patent leather is always hard to wear because of the cracking across patent leather on the toe box over time. It will eventually crack. This is a thing with Jordan 11s. You can Google that and look that up. Jordan 11s I also feel run true to size. If you've never owned a pair, I will leave that in text. I would go with your normal size. These are a 12. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a 13. So right when they sold out, I went for a 12 and I got a 12. So at least I got one for review, but unfortunately, I can't keep these. But I might be able to sell them and then buy a 13 on the aftermarket for the same price because these are sold out everywhere. The release went really quickly that morning, even though there was a lot of pairs and a lot of stores got them. There's a look up close at the patent leather going around to the toe box. There's a look at the medial side. Once again, the patent leather with that solid lighter slate kind of gray. And if you can see up close, the material is nice. This right here is like a nylon that you would see on like a backpack strap. That's the best way to describe that material. You have the white rope laces going up the tongue, and the tongue is also like a nice nubuck leather material. You have the Jordan logo right there on that little strapping going across the tongue in the middle. The tongue is blank up top, no tag logo type marking. And if we remove the laces, you'll see they are just clear tips on the white rope. Your lining is a little bit darker gray. Obviously, that comes around to the heel there with the 23 in white. And there's an up close look at the Jumpman logo. Might as well show that which way it's facing so you guys can see. Stitching's a little bit lighter than the gray. It's a little bit white, but a little bit darker than white. So we'll leave that one there at that. And the insole is a darker gray with a white Jumpman. I know it's a little difficult to see. I was trying to get the lighting on that best I could. And there goes the traffic noise if you guys can hear that one. Anyway, so we've also got a white textured midsole going across that kind of has like a gridded formation pattern. It's kind of just a texture though, nothing like specific. It's just the way the material is. And your outsole is a translucent clear material, which I actually love. That what they call icy soles. I love the way that looks on the outsole of sneakers, especially if they do a mix of like that translucent light gum bottom. Love those on Air Forces. But there is a look at some gray markings on the heel and toe area. Your white Jumpman is stamped in the middle, and you have a little bit of this kind of checkered, what would be mimicking a carbon fiber effect, obviously not real carbon fiber. And that is really about it. I'm sure there's a lot of reviews about these already. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'm Really thankful if you guys came by and decided to watch my review, because I know a lot of channels probably reviewed these, and it means a lot when you guys stop by and watch mine and choose to come here, even if you watched it somewhere else. So I thank everybody for the support. I'm going to end it there and stop blabbering on. I would like to hear what you guys think about these. Are these in your top 5 sneakers of the year? Is this your favorite sneaker of the year? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I will try to answer back to everybody. I hope you guys stick around. I do have more content coming shortly. I thank everybody for the support, and I hope everyone has a good day. All right, bye.